Good morning, and thank you for joining us. Today, we have a very special guest, Miss Evans.
Hi, guys. Hello, my amazing artist.
Well, welcome to our show, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is your 21st year teaching in Plano ISD.
It is.
Okay, and your purpose, it was to create students who can problem solve, look for creative ways to express themselves, to spread a love and appreciation for creativity in any form, and empower students to connect art as a valid interaction with the world around them. I love that.
You got to be creative in anything you do. You got to be a problem solver, and art can help you with that.
I love that.
Thank you.
Well, we have some great questions ready for you today.
All right,
Our first question is, which artist or style of art first captured your heart and why?
Oh, I remember being in my middle school art class, and my art teacher, Miss Davis, showed a picture. I even printed it out. M.C. Escher. Let's see, do I have, it doesn't matter because look, you could do it this way or you can look at it this way. It's called a tessellation. It's very mathematical. I love math. I love math and art, and I love art. So, he blew my mind how everything fit together. This was also another one I remembered her showing me. Of course, I have to print stuff. He did a self-portrait in a mirrored ball. Look how cool that is. M.C. Escher. He blew my mind on, and it's all a drawing. No painting. It's all etchings. It's amazing.
I love that. I remember when I was younger seeing different books written that way where you could turn them upside down.
Yes.
I love that. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Have you ever created art like that?
It's
difficult.
I have taught that art like that in 5th grade, but then the 5th grade teachers were taking it over, so I stopped teaching tessellations. But if y'all are curious about it, I can show you. Yeah. There's 3 different kinds of tessellations that you can do.
That would be amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe we can incorporate that somehow in the future.
Okay.
Okay. Your next question is, if you could have dinner with one artist, now this artist could be deceased or still with us.
Okay.
Who would it be and why? And if you do pick someone who is already deceased, we're going to pretend they're with us.
They're with us. Okay. Because actually, that's a hard one because I want to pick Henri Matisse. Well, the kids know my dog's name Matisse. But I liked because one of his famous quotes was, "Creativity takes courage." Because, to put yourself out there creatively, whether it's music, it's visual arts, it's theater, anything, it takes courage because you're going to probably get critiqued. And that can be really hard. And he made art even when he was in a wheelchair and he couldn't physically do it anymore. He painted with his scissors. That's a really weird sentence to say. He found a way, and I love his perseverance. And I would just love to pick that brain. But he was just masterful at everything he did. But also Vincent van Gogh. I'm sorry, I have 2 answers because he saw the world in such a unique and fascinating way. I would love to just sit by him and just absorb his talent. It'd just be amazing to me.
Well, 2 amazing artists.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Hey, if you have 2, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm sure really you could probably keep going. And
I could.
have a whole table full of people you would
there you go.
want to. Yeah. But I completely agree. I think art is if you're doing it properly, you're really putting yourself in a vulnerable position.
Absolutely.
To open up, to really let your feelings, your emotions, everything.
It's personal.
Exactly.
And that's why I tell the kids this is personal. And so it is a hard place to be because then somebody could say, I don't like that. And I go, well, art's subjective.
Mm-hmm. So wonderful. Thank you so much for being on our show.
You're so welcome.
And answering these questions. And we look forward to maybe having another segment where you can show us about some of these designs and maybe some how-tos or anything. I don't know.
I would love it.
We can kind of brainstorm and go from there.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, my amazing artist.